How do you do, my dudes? Welcome back to Completely Average Gaming. Welcome to Transport Fever 2 and a Senseless Industries mod. I hope you're having an absolutely awesome day and that you are ready for today, because today we are going to work on the continuation of the commercial industries, commercial goods line, which will continue onwards from Rockford to Boston, then Durham, then King Beach. We ain't gonna do all of it today, but we really need to get over to King Beach here, because that will allow us to unlock the industrial goods right here, which will send back, same line, back towards Knoxville, where of course we're producing our commercial goods right now. And we'll probably stop a couple stops on the way with some commercial and industrial goods. But we'll try and have, you know, a couple major trains going from commercial hub to industrial hub, and then have kind of branches off from there. So we'll probably go from industrial hub over here to King Beach, obviously, Durham, Boston, Lowell, probably Lake Buena Vista over here, maybe even Palmdale, and Miami might be on the Rockford line there. We'll see. Time will tell exactly what we'll get cracking on, or where things will hook up, so to speak. But we'll definitely go ahead and extend this towards, where is it? Durham. No, we'll drop by Boston, I think. Or do we make a short line? We'll make a beeline for Durham, because that will allow us to speed up the industrial goods we can produce. And we really want that going before we take over to the 1900s, because that's when the change of eras happen. Now, we are making a decent chunk of change. We'll have a look at the profitometer in a second here, just see how much money we're actually making. But since we're making so much money, I'm just kind of playing some tracks through some mountains, because that's fine. Let's have a look at the profitometer. You can see down here, 4 mil. Boom. There you go, 4.5. Yep, and that's even with construction, mind you. That is, you know, almost a mil in construction as well. Holy smokes, what's ramped up stuff here? What's ramped up our income here? Have a look. 2 mil, 1 mil. All right, that was not as exciting as I was thinking it was going to be, seeing those 4 mil numbers. Our passenger line is not making a profit yet, but I think that will push on. You know, I think it will come. Both of them, I think we'll do just fine when we just let them sit a little bit, you know. Bad condition. I'll see to that in a second. They're probably between episodes, because that's kind of boring to look at, isn't it? We'll probably, until we take over to the 1900s, I'm just going to, you know, update the vehicles we got. We're not going to mess around with it. We're not going to make them better. We're just going to, you know, keep going with what we got. There we go. We'll probably just branch off from this line to Boston as well, having kind of a siding, I suppose, going to Boston of some sort. How should we put the station here? Let's have a look at what is what in Durham. Can I, if I click that? No, that wouldn't work. Come up here. Tell me that one. There you go. Both ends of the city there. That's not ideal. We could put it over here, of course. I'm thinking that might be the best option we got available. We put a station. Did we try the freight classification yard? I have not tried this yet, and I do have a tinkering. I do have a desire to try it out. Main building, we'll go medium, because why not? Pavement, that feels a little bit modern. We'll go gravel, because that feels more accurate. There you go. Medium was not big. We'll go with a big one, because reasons. Get rid of this so I can actually see what I'm hitting with the station. As of right now, not really getting all of it. But what we'll do is we'll put it in here. We'll want 4 tracks on this one. Can I? We'll do one, and then we'll try and wiggle this one through with configure, and 1 and 2, and then 3 platforms, please. See, I want to try these out, and I want them to work, but I have not had the greatest luck with them yet. You know, they could really help us make the stations more realistic, with more cargo lying around, more buttes lying around. I think that would really help out. What we'll do is we'll just do that. It's going to be the same kind of layout as the one we have already. Bearing various other places, because this is part of the main line. It's going to have 2 passing tracks for the major trains, and then a couple of tracks for stuff to stop off at. There you go. Cute. I'm not sure how, like, personally, I haven't seen a lot of, Alright, well, very well. We'll see how this develops, when it gets stuff lying around. Give me this one, give me tracks, yes. Where are we at over here? We are right about there. Beautiful. Okay, I see the station there. Can we hit it on the first attempt with a decent line of tracks? There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll peel off a couple of tracks towards Boston as well right away. Gotta zoom in if you want to connect it up. You know, get a couple of parallel tracks there. Gotta do it right from the off. There you go. Come on over this way. Question is, do we even connect up Boston on its own, or do we just go straight for Durham over there? Hello, autosave. Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. The faster you get gone, the better it is, as my experience tells me. There you go. Can we find some way to get across here without you janking it up? Nope. All right. We'll just get rid of all on this road, and then we'll connect it up on the backside there instead. I think that will allow us to cross on by. Will indeed. Right, come to thereabouts. It's gonna be fine. And then how about now? If I were to say hook you up to there, that would actually work. All right, connect you there, and can we connect this one to the other one? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Since this is fairly close to the industrial hub, is it though? No, it's not. Very well. We'll extend it a little bit either way. We'll connect up around here, I think. It's gonna be fine. If we can get a connection point, there you go. Beautiful. This is, of course, freight, so you know, there are limits to how extravagant the speeds are going to be. Find it. There you go. Beautiful. Awesome. Now, of course, that's a very aggressive turn right there. We got a lot of straight track here. We could even that curve out a little bit in order to get some more speed out of that. But in the 1880s, not a lot of speed going on those vehicles. So I think we'll be good. We continue onwards to. We'll press on towards King Beach right away because we'll need King Beach as well. You know what? Before we do that, let's figure out where the station's going to be. The station's obviously going to have to be fairly close to the industrial park itself. We need some of that, or we could have some of that. Well, we'll also continue onwards to Berkeley. We set up no. We'll set up the station outside the city, like we've done with Knoxville. And then we got that up there. Do we have any more tool factories anywhere? There we go. That's the tool factory. We'll connect up to that one, I think, at some point. Of course, we can redo this. This is not final by any stretch of the imagination. Do we go with another one of these? I kind of want to do that because I don't think we've seen the end of its potential. I'm going to remember to hook up the other station there in Durham as well, properly. I have it there. Is it even going to connect? If I think so. If we did that, put a MISC in one of those. If I do that, a little semi-cheaty, but I think it will be fine. In there. Yeah, it looks like that's going to connect up, and it will. Beautiful. To figure that, we'll have a couple more of these. I'll just finish this off between episodes. I'll put a couple here for now, so we know where to aim for. Beautiful. Where are our tracks? Where's Durham? There it is. Beautiful. We got it over there in the distance. It's fairly straight stretch of track. And I think crossing the river here, with the lake, is going to be fine. Beautiful. There you go. Beautiful. 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 Beautif I wanna dip on by this before jumping over. I think that will probably end up looking fairly nice. What's the difference between you two? All right. I feel like this one is the better one. Not with the huge gantry. Of course, the gantry, or I'm not sure if it's even called a gantry. The triangular shapes on top might be more realistic for the era, but at the same time, they ain't really a sight for your eyes there. Go with the other one first, right next to the water there. I think that will create some fairly nice views for the cargo to look at as it's passing by. Speak properly, if you could, please. All right, pump that up a little bit. Would you be inclined then? Little too little. There you go. Get that same bridge. Boom. And where's the other one? There it is. Collision. Give me a flippin' break. Alright, you know what? Get rid of that. We'll figure it out. It will come back in. I'm sure. But if not, you know, we'll have to look at the error message telling us, hey brother, you gotta keep a look at this. You know, come have a look. Something's not right. We're missing a road somewhere. You know, and I don't want to look at that all day. Can I get something through here? I don't want it coming up and above. I want it going through. Like it was before I tore it out. That's what I would prefer. If we could... Could you please indulge me? Just for a second. Well, it looks very low for a... Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're going across here. Like that. Coming up this way and hook up there. That is what you get. If you're fighting me, I'll fight back. Beautiful. Might be a little aggressive turn there, but we'll see how it goes as we approach the station of our second hub. Beautiful. Ah, coming over. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Now, we don't have much connection going on over here yet, so we'll skip that, but we'll make a train stop in... See, we don't want to do that. We want to transport stuff to the industrial hub, and then from there. Get your story straight there, Chief. Which means we'll have quite the big train, because it's going to transport trash, it's going to transport commercial goods, and then we'll transport industrial goods back, and mail, Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look. This needs to be powerful. 300 kilowatts, is that the most power we got? Seems to be, you know. Yup, let's do 2 of those. Russian class PV. We'll double train it, double head thing, because why not? Right, 20 of these. Would that be good? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. That was 20. And that's... I counted. Let's... you do mail as well. Yes, you do. We'll need some of these, though. How long have we gotten right now? That's 5 of those. 319. I think maybe... Well, we'll extend the hub stations if need be. Right now, you take 72 seconds to get up to 50 kilometers an hour. That is actually fine by me. By that beast. Alright, new line. From here. All the way over to there. Yep. No! Sorry, not Durham. You're going to King Beach. Where you're headed. And King Beach, you can go to platform 1. We'll fix that real quick. By adding a little bit of a track going across like that, we'll bring that out a little bit to about there. Then we'll come across and hook up. Beautiful. And we'll do the other side right away as well, so that, you know, It gets done, and we don't have to struggle as much. Now we knew where the connection point was. Beautiful. Beautiful. What are your struggles there, Chief? Why can you not? Oh, because it's not double slipped. Double slip it. Double slip it. Now you should figure it out. If we need to turn you around, I think we might do just that. There you go. Flip it around and flip it around again. All of a sudden, it's got a path. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we need some signals up here. I'll fix that as well between episodes. I'll be right back. All right, so I've finished up setting up the signals and stuff like that. You know, the boring shit that I mean, if you want to watch me do it, you know, let me know in the comment section. But personally, I don't really care much for it, so that's why I skipped it. Here we got it. The beast itself. No, it's not. That's not the beast, but that's the one I thought was the beast. Kind of looks like it though, because it's got a lot of wagons. Oh gosh darn it! We were lined up for the shot, and this is what we get. We'll try that one again. Here we come. The beast, the double-headed Russian monstrosity, carrying way too much of empty wagons. It's still nothing on this train, but I'm thinking we'll rectify that momentarily. And there it comes. Look at that. It's just an ongoing, never-ending snake winding through the mountainsides at ridiculously slow speeds. But it is what it is. You know, it works out. It will do its job. Now we're gonna skip the last part of this video, the one that I usually put out. You know, with my face on it and all that good stuff. We're just gonna say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, give it a massive thumbs up. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, or questions, you know where to leave them. And if you're new around here, consider hitting that big red subscribe button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit the one top right now, which will be YouTube suggestion. You can watch the one at the bottom left, bottom right, which is my latest video, or you hit the logo and subscribe. Now, I've been Average. You've been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Until then, yeah.